What's going on, everybody? It's Trinell from the YTOS, and welcome back to the countdown to Sonic Mania. We are gonna go ahead and continue our journey down the Sonic franchise, and Sonic Heroes is our next destination. Released initially in Japan in 2003, and then later on in 2004 in the US for the Gamecube, Xbox, and PlayStation 2. So that makes this Sonic's very first multi-platform game, and a first for a lot of players. Like, people that grew up on the PlayStation, never got to play Sonic games. So when they got the PlayStation 2 or the original Xbox, this was their very first Sonic game, Sonic's debut on the Xbox and PlayStation 2. We're gonna go ahead and get started, and we're gonna do the story mode with Team Sonic. Now, in order to get the final ending, we do have to beat the game as the other teams. I will not be showcasing that here on the channel. I will stream it though. If you guys want to catch the stream of me playing Team Dark Rose and Chaotix, make sure that you follow me on Twitch. That way you know when I'm live. I'll probably be streaming this sometime this week in order to get out the final boss episode in a timely manner. So let's go ahead and get things started.
Let's blast through with Sonic speed. Okay. All right.
Blasting through with Sonic speed. Now, this is on the Xbox, and I'm playing it on the Xbox 360 using the backwards compatibility. So if the cutscenes look a little janky, it's because it's backwards compatible. And actually, the Xbox version is inferior to the GameCube version. And there was a PC release for this game, but it hasn't been released on like Steam or anything like that.
Guess what, Sonic Heroes? I finally developed the ultimate weapon. In 3 days, I'll conquer the world. Think you can stop me?
Like, what kind of piece of paper is that?
Sounds like an invitation to party.
What are we gonna do, Sonic?
No worries. We've got this one.
So, new voice actor for Tails.
Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party.
Oh, that was the tornado too. I just realized. Okay, so things are a little different, and if it looks a little janky with the lines and stuff, backwards compatibility, please do not judge me. All right, stage 1, Seaside Hill Zone. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to what's going on here. Haven't played this game in a little while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try my very best.
Spread out.
So this game actually takes place after the events of Sonic. A lot of talking.
The leader's level increases too.
A lot of talking, like during the levels.
Eggman's robot.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
I'm trying to explain stuff, but like the characters are explaining shit. Okay, so takes place after the events of Sonic Adventure 2. And the reason they didn't call this Sonic Adventure 3 is because they wanted to differentiate, this from that series. They wanted to appeal to a broader audience, which is also why they're using a new engine. This is the Renderware Engine, I believe. I like to call it the slippery engine because like everything just slips and slides everywhere in this game.
Not bad.
Oh man, it's Seaside Hill. This stage will make a appearance in every single like spin-off game. Like, I feel like Sega loves Seaside Hill more than Green Hill. Like, they were really proud of this level because they reuse it all the time. Okay, so we have 3 different forms. You have Sonic, which is the speed formation.
Yes.
Knuckles is the power formation, and Tails is the flight formation.
Press the A button repeatedly to increase the
I don't
speed
really
of
like the
ascent.
flight formation or the way that the game handles it. I wish that you can actually just
All right.
like run regularly with Tails, and then when you decide to fly, you fly. But instead, this is how you move around in flight formation. It's very ill. I don't like it.
Here we go. All right. Not bad.
All right.
Level up. Got it.
Okay, so the different level ups that we're picking up, you hear them when they say level up, that basically just makes your attacks stronger.
Leave it to me.
And the characters have a few different attacks. I'll showcase them here. Okay, so in flight formation, you have the Thunder Shoot. At level 3, as you can see there, they gain like a magnet shield type properties. Well, number 1, they do more damage, and then at level 3, everything gets a little bit stronger, and then they get like the electric shield or whatever to collect rings easier. Sonic, he has the homing attack, of course. It gets a little stronger with each level. He also has this new move. I can't remember what it's called, but he also has like a spin dash type thing. It's a little weird. And then I don't remember what the move is called, but Knuckles can like fight.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
So of course, there's a lot of different ways that you can go about completing a level depending on which formation you're in. So you see Tails, he can fly like all around the place, going through these speed boosts or whatever. It's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool game. A lot of people think that this was like the downfall of the series, but I don't think that that's necessarily the case. I enjoy this game.
Best left to Tails.
So yeah, we are going to be switching between formations a lot. Alright, this is the team attack. It's called Sonic Overdrive. And it's basically a screen nuke. It just kills all the characters on the screen. And then while the Team Blast meter is still going, you can still like use the power up by just using Thunder Shoot. It's pretty cool.
Knuckles, we're counting on you.
I always thought he was saying shit. He was like shit.
Okay.
Yeah, this game is super cool, and I love the music. It's probably one of my top 5 Sonic soundtracks of all time. What's over here? Okay, this is a key to the special stage. We will not be picking those up in Act 1 or Zone 1 because they don't take you to the Chaos Emeralds. The ones in every Zone 2 or Act 2 or whatever you want to call it take you to the special stage, and then we will be trying to get the Chaos Emeralds in this game because I believe that you need them for the final ending. I don't remember.
All right. All right.
Yeah, so like I said, this Seaside Hill makes an appearance in every freaking game that it can possibly reappear in. The what's that? The All Stars Racing games, Seaside Hill. Sonic Generations, Seaside Hill. Alright, so we're going to use Team Blast here, murk all these guys.
Blast away.
Blast away! A little excessive.
That's it.
Wow, my head's spinning.
But yeah, those little driving sections, that makes a reappearance in Generations too, which is really cool.
Yahoo! Ready anytime.
Alright, so that item that we got just basically refilled our Team Blast, so we're going to reuse that and blast away. There we go. Alright, now I can show you what it looks like once you get rid of it. Like you still do like a
Got it. Here we go.
overdrive type attack.
Yes.
And that is Seaside Hill. Mission clear. As you can see, each character racks up their own individual score. And maxing out their level up to 3, basically guarantees you get the best score with them. I know Sonic is mad uncomfortable in that pose, like, what the hell? Hey!
That was tight.
That was tight, son! Got an A rank. And we got an emblem. You basically get an emblem after beating every stage. Alright, so we're going to go ahead to Ocean Palace. This is kind of like the Act 2 or whatever.
Looks like
The game goes in stages,
I'm ready to take the
but you know, every first and second stage are kind of like the same. So in the next episode, the next 2 levels will be similar. But they're, you know, their own stage, I guess. I don't know why they did it like that. It should have just did like Ocean Palace Zone Act 1 and 2, but whatever. But yeah, so that's how we're going to do this series. We're going to do 2 levels and then a bonus stage and a boss. That's going to be 1 episode. So this series should go by pretty quickly. It's not a super long game, but some of the levels can drag a bit. So hopefully some of these levels don't turn into like marathons, because I know that some of them can. Alright, so here's the key. We're going to go ahead and pick that up. And we have to, basically we have to make sure that we don't get hit for the rest of the level. If we get hit, then we'll lose the key and we'll have to find another one. There are multiple keys in every level though. Let's take the top route. But as long as we don't get hit, we're good. And I remember a lot about this game, so a lot of this is like feeling really familiar, even though I haven't played this in a very long time. This is what, triangle jump? I think that's called triangle jump. Basically, you can just homing attack, run across walls or whatever. And this is triangle dive. Knuckles does not use his wall climbing ability in this game whatsoever, but he does kind of get like his like Knuckles flight thing going on. And only he can do that. You have to do that in the power formation. Just as I thought. You thought there was one up there, Sonic? So of course Sonic is the fastest, being the speed formation. Knuckles is the strongest, and he's able to break stuff like this. You can't break any of that with Tails or Sonic. Only Knuckles can do that. And when you see the rings lined up like that, that basically means go in power formation. Sure. I always thought that it hurt the characters, like when Knuckles just dunks them into other people. Alright, which way should we go? Let's go speed. Let's get out of this area. There's a bunch of giant turtles.
It seems like those robots are protecting that gate. Let's take out the robots first.
Yeah. Sonic, do something about that robot shield, will you?
Oh no, we lost our key. Alright, I think I remember where another one is, but that kind of sucked. That thing just basically landed us on an enemy. It's all good. Sonic, I should have showed you guys, Sonic can't necessarily hurt shielded enemies unless he's level 3. I'll show you what he has to do. He has to use that like little tornado spin attack like this in order to get rid of enemy shields. And of course Knuckles is the only one that can break the steel cases. Yeah, so basically you have to use every character to a certain extent. But when Sonic's at level 3, his homing attack will get rid of shields. But that's why I like this game. I like this game a lot. Forces you to use like all of the characters, and I was actually really hyped for this game because playing as all 3 characters in one level was like my dream, dude. Like when I was a kid, I remember you know, that one section in Sonic 3 and Knuckles at the end. And if you guys have been watching the series, you already remember this, where they meet up with Knuckles. Sonic and Tails meet up with Knuckles at the Hidden Palace or whatever. And at the Master Emerald, and like you see all 3 characters for the first time in one place. And I was like, oh man. Always wanted something like that. And this was like my dream come true game. Hopefully I get a key because we're getting close to the end of the level. Oh, yep, here it is. Alright, so we just use our triangle jump. Get Knuckles to open that up. Alright, we have a shield, so hopefully we don't get hit. Going off springs like this will unlock stuff. So if you hit all 3 of these little like glowy orbs with power formation, you get something. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we don't get hit.
Whoa! What's
jumping this way!
Whoa!
Get out of the way! Here we go!
Alright, so we're actually in control of Sonic here. So unlike the other like scripted run sections in other games, we're actually in control, so we can get hit. Holy crap. Alright, we made it. Whoa! Oh god, it still looked like it hit us.
Yes!
Yes, and we're out of there.
That was tight!
That was tight. And depending on what character you are, when you complete a stage, they'll say something different. I should have went in his Knuckles. Okay, special stages. I don't necessarily like these because they can be pretty difficult. Basically, you have to collect these orbs in order to be able to boost. The boost meter's at the top right-hand corner. All right, we got it. Not too difficult in the beginning, but it can get harder in the later levels. And we also get some one-ups. I usually do this with Team Big just because of how wide Big the Cat is. He can collect the orbs a lot easier than Sonic or Knuckles because they're really like small characters. It just seems easier to me. I don't know why. Alright. Here's our boss battle.
Stop your futile efforts. You'll just make fools of yourselves.
I think you got that backwards, Doc.
Oh man, we still have our homie. Ryan Drummond. This is his last freaking game, dude. I think this is his last game.
That's the spirit, Tails.
Yeah, this might be the last game before everybody gets replaced by the 4Kids TV voice actors. Alright, so basically we want to keep moving.
Level up! Here we go!
If I break the rotors on those wings, I'm sure that'll slow
He has those things, God, those little like bars, that's his health pretty much. We have to get his health down. We'll get it. We just gotta make him stop. Stop freaking moving. Alright.
Knuckles, aim for Eggman when the craft is spinning.
Alright.
Initiate rotary attack.
Knuckles is way stronger than Sonic, so we're gonna get rid of this guy real quick. And yeah, Knuckles just wrecks Eggman.
This isn't the end.
This isn't the end! Well, actually it is. We're gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back very soon with the next episode. Please tune in for that. My name is Trunell. This is the countdown to Sonic Mania.
Ready for the junk
I got a
pile.
B? That's some bullshit. Alright, I'm out of here.